Like you said, garbage management, one example. And we can export our garbage management skill overseas with a system which is developed by a large IT company in the America. American company, they can have a shell of system, not the contents, shell, like SAP for productivity. But currently they are developing prediction system, right? Like a deep learning. So the deep learning, but we have a lot of skill, the know-how to consider for setting up parameters, setting up the layers, sort of area we can transfer those skills to overseas. Because beforehand we didn't communicate with the global people. We have a lot of good in product, good skills, good know-how, especially we currently survive components of the many kind of industry. Sort of things we try to dig into the how to bridging the global people. This is what I'm saying. But I don't know what kind of skill we have. We don't never develop beforehand. The same is as concurrently new technology. We can predict near future and customer will come in this shop or not. What kind of product mix we're going to prepare for the customer. Sort of predictable uh, analytical work we can uh, now to sell. So we can value added for those products. This is Japanese unique. This is our capability. So this is a new job for Japanese people try to develop new job development. Now is the world is globalized already. So if you're going to import some mineral, if you're going to import product, is everybody at the global level people knows the profit not so big because very easy to find out uh, what to sell, what to buy. But very difficult issue is unseeable skill or knowledge. We can see it without concrete material into English. Currently in Japanese, they have a lot of material already so far, but trading corporation never introduced those technology to the global level. And this is one of our opportunity to do something. We didn't do it before because just as you know, Japan is isolated, like closed country at that aspect. A product is a Sony or so good example. They have product. Toyota has product. They can sell outside Japan, but they never try to sell the skill and know-how outside Japan before, but not easy to sell. But now is we have Titan IT company. It's, coincidentally, past 5 or 10 years, they have tried to make an investment to create lot of system frameworks and subsystems, any kind, and especially focus on prediction system. So why not we try to using that system, adding to the Japanese unique experience accumulated in the past. So this is, I think, we can generate, but I don't know how to bring the job into Japan. Only just a medical example is the 10 times market increasing. It means manufacturing capacity will be increasing in Japan or employment increase in Japan. Sort of things we have a lot opportunity uh, in the near future. I'm talking about next 3 to 5 years. 10 years later, just you said, aging country, younger people getting declining and older people is increased, and we need much more concerns about how we're going to take care of senior people. But those people is very in short. So we need to ask overseas people, invite them to come into Japan for their support for elder people. This is actually we should within 10 years. But within 5 years, I think we AI development, lots of people is losing job, so we need to consider for those people job opportunity. Like we discussed, doctors and accountant, lawyers, high level skilled people. and low-end skilled people. We need to consider for those people job opportunity. Otherwise, government cannot handle all those people. Right? It's Japan is just because the reason why I'm talking about Japanese is Japanese. They cannot speak English. This is different from your country, European country. They are many countries they can understand English. America speak English, and Africa and many countries they can speak English and French, and South America is Spanish, and so those people they have easy to transfer their skill and know-how to neighboring countries and try to communicate each other. But Japan, even in Asia Pacific, they cannot do that. So it means we are we will. It means language barrier has problem. But if you consider more deeply, we we have barrier. So it means we are, our unique asset is accumulating. So why not we try to dig in those assets, especially technology or especially for those how-to skills, and try to convert into English and English word. So we're going to doing a lot advantage things, sort of things to the Asian country. And so this is, I don't know what kind of skill do we have, but almost 100% for sure. So those skills know-how never go outside Japan. This is my thought, and this is a big opportunity. So I don't know how to do that. We're going to consider for how to do it. Of course, government should be involved in sort of things. Otherwise, we cannot fill in job loss people. So this is very serious issue next 5 years. Why?
So I think it will a lot of the success will depend on the capacity to create a brand around these skills. So to actually a skill like environmental management is something that has not been branded. It's not something like, okay, Japan environmental management that includes a number of packages, that includes a number of people that have concrete skills that can help you by taking inventory, making an assessment, creating a plan, a specific package of people skills plus technology that have an implementation, that have a duration. Something like a concrete plan, a concrete product that Japan has been developing and putting into the market. I don't think that exists. So the knowledge exists left, right, and center. The technology exists, but it has not been made into a product. It's not. It doesn't have a brand. It's not being sold. So that skill to actually convert all kinds of important components, combine it into a product and put it into the market, that is something that is urgently needed. But that is also something that there's a reason why it's not been put into a product, because it's not something that I believe Japan is particularly skillful at.
Exactly what you said. This is just I bring into the Gone case, and what he have done is I think this is not so much a big problem at my concern. My concern is after he left Japan, and Japanese journalists discussing, and the global journalist discussion is a completely different aspect. So this is we have big gap. It means what you said is kind of bland. They understand Japanese brand. Who are they? Right? Like justice is not. They say this is not fair. So they now on they worry about sending top executive bring sending to Japan because they are uh, uh, the justice system is not fair in Japan compared with Western world. Sort of things they have okay wrong things, a lot of things we need to improve, but first of all, they do not understand Japan and Japanese. So this is branding. how to create the Japanese branding. This is a big issue, and we are many years isolated. Okay, product like several decades ago, we have export a lot car or electric apparatus, and lots of advanced technology over global level, not the people. But now we're going to start to how to bridge the global people. This is Japan brand. They don't believe Japan brand, especially who are they. It means identity. They don't understand our identity.